know what I can do? Go for a walk. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take the camera with me. I want to do something. Switch account. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna go for a walk. Without these on. Cause you know, every couple of nights I go for a walk and shit like that. So without my fucking shirt on. But you know, I had to take a shit really bad. I don't know what it is, but my moustache has been really itchy lately too. Taking it through. It's just a bit too cold to kind of walk with no shirt on. Yeah, I don't know. So this is my nightly walks every couple of nights. So I'm actually lucky the wind's not fucking around. It is a bit cold. I probably should have put a jumper on instead, but started to kind of sprinkle. So I hope that so yeah, it's kind of sprinkly. I hope it stays put for a bit, but who knows? Fucking hell, it's my luck. So I thought, no, because what I was doing tonight after the meeting was I'd go edit something, then finish that rather than stopping and starting. But this is probably one of the last things I'm going to do for the night too, because Facebook and Reddit wanted to be fuckwits and slow me down in editing, promoting, sorry. But whew, but I'm going to keep fit and healthy. I feel fucking tired, but I do think for a lot of guys, like, making the effort helps out a lot, and continued effort, even better. Fucking hell. Whew. I've really got to quit smoking. Stressed out today. I haven't shared tonight, but it's bound to happen every couple of weeks at that meeting though. But 2 or 3 weeks. 3 weeks max. But I guess depends who's round, but whew, fucking over it. There's the wind. No Christmas. That car had Christmas lights in it. No. What else? One of these like YouTube channels or videos just where they put the camera down just to UFO watch. I wonder if that's a thing. But it started to rain, so maybe I should relax before I go to bed. I would just mumble into the camera. You know what? Fuck it. I will have a cup of coffee. Lately, because I think because I'm getting older, I can't drink as much coffee. I don't think I can drink as much coffee as I used to. Also, looking back on it, like drinking a lot of skim cappuccinos is, I think helped with, contributed to the weight gain and stuff and the double chins and stuff, but I don't regret it. I love coffee, but it did contribute to my weight, so love it. Love me a good coffee. Some book collections there. A little bit tad hot for me because it's black. Yeah. But it's gonna unwind. It's a good color tone. My skin's healed up. I've thinned out a lot, which is good. Fuck, I can't believe how fat I got too. But I'm sure I look very appealing. Told we were in 1982. Well, that's a better. I can't wait to go to sleep. my haircut. Oh, fucking hell. So, back to that, the workout thing. Got a jumper on, so it's no shirt off today. It's got the cicadas aren't around, but a bunch of birds, but overcast today as well, so it's February, and the wind's a bit blowing, so going through a little sorry about the wind. Yeah. Wait. So I just had a few. I don't know why. I don't. It seemingly, I'm sure it comes from somewhere, but seemingly it just came out of nowhere, like a bit of self-pity. Just I had like a flashback of like the first maybe 5 to 7 years of recovery. You know, it wasn't all bad. I'm glad that I did it. I don't totally regret everything, but I guess what you can call it is growing pains rather than anything else. But certain stages I could have improved on and worked better on, and areas listen, not being a bit more punctual or too easy with my food, my relationship between food. But you know, if you look back on some of these videos, some Instagram posts as well, you can see me with like double chin, skin's really bad. It's not like I'm fitness model handsome and stuff now, but you can definitely track it on my YouTube video here. So if you want to go to my video listings on YouTube here, have a look for yourself. There's a bit of both, but you know, look, having a bad day is something I've talked about this heaps of times, but like having a bad day I can handle. Hang on, might have to. No, one of the houses there getting worked on. The noise would have been fucking pumping. Anyway, so I've had periods of neglect. I could have. What I'm trying to say is, there was periods of my recovery I could have done a better job looking after myself, and I wasn't. And that built up in time. So I gained weight. I looked like shit. The quality wasn't there. It wasn't like I was toxic and stuff. Hang on. Fuck. Yeah, there's a bit of a stream happening too today. Have a look at this flat rocky area. Yeah. It's not up to me. I walked past this spot. Goes in there. Little creek, eh? That makes sense. I guess just throwing it out there. I call it the top three. 1, live your own life. Don't live in recovery. 2, have recovery part of your life though. You know, just replace the word recovery with look after yourself, develop, you know, fitness and exercise and stuff. But you know, cause I got a lot of regret too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's both. Like, you know, you know, I've had some really good moments and memories and stuff with that. So it is a bit of both, but still, like um, the fact that I allowed myself to get into a rock bottom too, for like total of 3 years, I guess, realistically, and then a bit of time to get into it, um, but a lot of that lost time doesn't seem redeemable as well. So the things that you miss out on it, you know, because like, there's a lot of life happens that in my absence, but what happened to that? That my hair, but that. You know, hopefully I'm making some sort of sense, um, but we all go through it though, so it's nothing, victim of nothing. I'm a victim of my own stupidity, like, I'll give that, but I can't really blame anyone besides myself. Fucking, look at that. That's fucked. Some water damage there, but keep trucking. So I am going to go for a jog though, so I'm just going to get my body moving for a bit and go for a little bit of a jog, because I didn't jog for 2 days, but tomorrow's never run. No. Clear-minded, clarity, search for clarity. But keep going, keep trying. But there were people out there, bits and pieces, trying to hit me up about it, going, dude, what's going on? Have a cigarette soon. Oh, fucking hell. But, one must yawn when it says one must. But it's peaceful today. When the cars aren't around, it's actually really peaceful, but paying the price of overcast weather, so, but, randomly standing inside a footpath, smoking a fag. When I was a kid, they called cigarettes fags. Oh, not everyone, but having a fag. Nobody else says it anymore. Sucked enough cock to say that too. But anyway, who knows? Might be fucking 50 and like fucking whatever. Anyway, so I guess a couple of things. I am exploring again, but it's really weird. Like I'm restless, but my body's fucking sore at the same time. So I want to do something, but it's like at the same time it feels like physically I can't. Like I shouldn't be jogging. I just need that break. Unfortunately, I think I was saying the last vlog or something. Some random dude was coming. I got embarrassed and shy, so I stopped vlogging. Anyway, so oh great, there's a car. Can you hear him? Anyways, before I continue, so it's a bit of both. Like I'm tired, but I should do something at the same time. If that makes sense. And but I still need to exercise. I was going to go to North Head and do my final lip. Maybe one final thing at North Head, but I couldn't deal with the parking. Where I wanted to go, there's no sort of like direct parking. And I just couldn't be fucked doing that gap between, you know what I mean, so. But with North Head and Manly, there's probably one more, at least one more chunk of video I want to do there. Maybe two, because I haven't been there before, so it could be a big space. But there's a couple things I just want to look at first before I actually get there and film. But, so I'm having another couple proper looks down here. There was one episode that I think I ended up deleting by accident. So I might have to refilm another section down here, but because of that, I'm just going for like a bit of a walk and trying to get to know the spot a bit better. Seaforth Oval is just there, just to give people reference of where I'm at. So, it's hard to explain, but I'm next to Seaforth Oval, so if you want to Google map that stuff. But anyway, here we go, okay? I'm just, like I said, it's not going to be much exploring now, but just trying to get in touch with it a bit. So it's kind of, the episode that I accidentally deleted, it took me, I didn't notice it letting there, but it took me a second to work out what I did. I actually filmed a pretty good scene, actually. It's down there next to the water, some sort of hut thing. And I think I might have did some filming around to the wood area. And I think throughout here I did so. So again, I still think there's weird shit, but realistic, I'm probably constructing a story in my head than anything. But it's worth, like, I like doing this stuff anyway, so it's not like I'm wasting my own time. But and I feel fucking fat too, so so it's just fucking shit at wood everywhere. And it's been raining, so there's gonna be fucking water everywhere, and hell, look at that. So there's another path over there. I think that leads on to another track to Wakers Parkway. But I explored around here in the episode that I deleted too. So heaps of cicadas out. So you know what? I'm gonna go in there just because I can't be fucked repeating that shit again at the moment, so fucking hell. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, cunt. But it's got to be careful with snakes and shit too. Mainly pythons. Look at that. What's that left over from? Beer bottle, a glass, whatever. Seaforth Oak, just to give directions, Seaforth Oak was that way too, so but I doubt that I'm going to find anything knowing my luck. But look at that, see? that bit of wood there. That's not like, that's by design though, so. I think the time that I did come here and I deleted it, I think I roughly came around to this specific spot. So, since I'm close down here, I'm gonna just go here. See if I can see anything from up here. Which I can't anyway. Can't see anything. But, so, you know, you got a view and all that shit, so. I don't see anything, but. Now, climb up a bit. Oh. When in Australia, watch out for stuff like that, but. But. I wouldn't classify this as the woods though. But. Oh, see, I can see this. Oh, okay. It's a body of water there, but. One of these days, because I just don't think I've got enough space in my memory at the moment to actually film everything. Now this seems interesting here. But maybe it's just how the trees fell. So. Maybe it's just how the trees, because there's a tree over there that's fallen. It doesn't really seem like the ground's too disturbed. So, it's interesting. I don't think the camera got it on properly. Down there a bit, I do see something shiny, like a metal. So I don't know if that's dumped, but down there's a bit of shiny stuff, so. Like metal. Right. It's cooler here. As soon as I get some open space, I'm gonna have a cigarette. Besides that bit of glass bottle that I pointed out before, and the shiny thing which is down there somewhere, I haven't seen any rubbish at all, so. Which tells me that's, no cigarette butts, no nothing, so. Maybe it doesn't get used at all. If used, they'll probably have cleaned it up. Okay. Okay. I wasn't too sure if the pathway stopped or not, but there's a light trail there, so. So I want to go down there, because I think that's been used before. But I want to keep my camera, because it's the first time down here. So I know for like, it's a bit steep. Cunts. We respect the bush too, guys. Okay, so that's where I want to go down. Maybe if I slide down there, tell you why in a sec. Okay, ready for me. Now the reason, because I don't know what's down there, so that's snakes, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, now I'll tell you why, because this looked like just markings and stuff. It's the reasons why I wanted to come down here. Also, right, I wasn't too sure if that was like a sofa, just covered with shit or not. But it just ends up being like a rocks. So, when you're in Australia, don't disturb rocks either. Don't lift stuff up, so. See water. I don't see anything at all. Yeah, this is weird. Some of the rocks have been moved. Nope. That's been moved. What the fuck? Okay, there's a cave structure just there. Something's been moved there. What the fuck? Something's been moving shit around. Fair enough, they could have kicked it by mistake, but... Ah, look, a tennis ball. So, just there. Okay. I don't think anything's there. I have to backtrack a bit. Just saw a snake. I'm turning myself around. I think I should go up that way. Fucking hell. Okay, it was a little fucking snake. And it ran the fuck away from me though. Fucking hell. This is why I gotta hook up with my Aboriginal mates. I'm okay, I'll be alright. I've turned myself around though. But I'm not panicking though. On the way out, I was going, nah, I'm wigged out. I draw the line at fucking snakes. But saw another one on the way out. Ugh, snake season. 2 snakes. There's little brown ones too. No idea if they're poisonous or not. But brave enough to admit that I'm a coward when it comes to snakes. So yeah. I know I wasn't making much sense, but so I was in that bush shit there. Some water, hang on. And I was walking through, and this fucking small brown snake just came out of the fucking this ledge, and I fucking had to. So that's why initially I was like, just had so much adrenaline running. Yeah. I was coming back, so I kicked it away, and when it came back and I kicked it away, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. And that's where I jumped in, and I shouldn't have, but that's when I threw myself out. And it took me a second. I had to climb up the steep thing part a bit, and I did that. I said I wigged out. Look, I'll admit, with snakes, I'm fucking petrified of, and I guess sharks as well, because it's less. I know I'm gonna get, let's say, for like a tiger or something. I know I'm gonna get fucked up. It just feels like you kind of like got a self-defense thing going, but. So I'm like, nah, fucked it. So I climbed back up. It's fine. Saw the proper walking path. So I started doing that, and I saw another one there as well, which was a bit bigger. But so you kind of did weak me out a bit. I'll admit that. So now I got back to the oval, and I just did a few loops. Tried to jog once, but sorry for not keeping filming. I was just a bit, kind of adrenaline going on, but anyway, so I thought I was calmed down before I go home and shit. When I go home, sweating like a pig. Go home and finish editing some stuff. So I've just spent about maybe 20 minutes trying to go for like a consistent jog. I've calmed down and having a cigarette just after and all that sort of stuff, but for another, I know I haven't filmed anything in between this session and the last session I just had with the snakes and shit, but I hate talking about like fitness. The self-help and the fitness part of YouTube sucks donkey balls. I hate talking about it, but new friends there. So there's too many people and they look young, so they don't have the phone out. But being consistent daily ways to look after yourself for maintenance and actual growth, I think you can actually separate the two. Like, you know, sleeping every day is your dinner, maintenance. But so I'm planning to walk to the road, then back, and hopefully I could have done a better job of doing like my bits of jogging, but I do know my body's not used to it, and my cardio is not there. So the open space, but like I've been saying, I do have a bit of a regret of not keeping this stuff up throughout my recovery. So, but I guess we all got to go through it, I guess. So, but yeah. No, actually, I'll go back. If anyone's watching from the Navy houses, probably thinks I'm a wanker, but you know, that's always been, like I said, a day here or a day there, even a week, I can probably forgive myself a lot more. But letting myself go for a long period of time, it's one of the worst things I can personally do for myself. But you know, it happens, and I am grateful that I got out on the other side of having that rock bottom. But it's really nothing to show off. I'd rather have not gone through it, to be honest, than go through it. But you got to think of it, it's not only the loss of time, and the damage to yourself, but you probably hurt people on the way. But well, not on this side, but the other side where it's more of like a forest. That's when I got to probably pick up and go for at least one more jog to help get that final touch. But fucking hell. Yeah, yeah. So sometimes it has to happen, that experience of having that shit, but unfortunately at the end of the day, it feels like you never had to do it, sort of thing. Yeah, baby bush turkey there. Baby season. Hello. But grow up anyway, guys, without fucking hurting people and yourself as well. It's, you know, because sometimes you can't reconcile with other people, but trust me, I would never have a six pack, but it's not an excuse not to make him do some sit ups, though. So that's the best advice. But God, what a busy go. Keywords I tried. Anyway, have you heard of it? I've just discovered a new YouTube channel. It's called Charlie Beach, or Charles Beach, whatever. It's fucking hilarious. It's some Scottish dude going around Manchester like fighting crackheads. It's so fucking funny. Anyway, the Reddit account, one of them seems to be working fine. So it's a slow build for me. Getting ready to go to bed. Good interview today. Might have another one tomorrow, but fucking tired. I'll tell you that. That's a good thing though. What else was I gonna say? But just had a few minutes to myself to just unwind. Let's see what it was more. No. You know, tomorrow is God's day. Sunday, so see what happens. Looks like it's about to rain. There's a bloke called Charles Fetch. I think that's how you know. But just trying to research about him. Yeah, you know, is it Manchester? Um, Mixed opinions. He's a proper twat. Even the sub. The drug is violence, gangs aggressive. Drawing attention to it. Says it all. Guys. Blind eye. Pedo. This poverty tourist is an example how journalism can be dangerous. There's absolutely no one else to speak from film hospitals. Things. What a tosser. Shadow Khan is a hero. Years insisted was an insult on the community. Eventually, talking about years later, admitted that he was wrong. There's a lot about the judgment. Projecting, yeah. I can see some criticism in him. Charles, I got reminded of this, like about Taylor Swift. Apparently, she's like, looks like, what's her name, Zena LeVay, who's Anton LaVey's daughter. Apparently, her and Taylor Swift look alike too. I've kind of known about this as well, but that's the thing. What can you do? But for now, I've got like an hour to pass the time. So, 1 hour to fucking pass the time. Just finished editing thing. I am going to do the Narrowbring lap meeting too. That's where I'll probably end up going. But soon, it's raining, so I don't know how. If I should just stay home for the bit and not. I got another thing to do. I do think with Charles VX, when he documents Manchester, I do think I can see why he goes about it in the wrong way, but I think I know where he's on to. About documenting decadence, if that makes sense. Oh shit. About if that makes sense. I think that's what he's kind of doing. The preacher. About documenting decadence. Or, you know, the collapse of civilization, if that makes sense. So that's what I think Charles Rex is. I think in his head, that's what he's trying to do. In some way, you got to document that sort of side of things, decadence. But that's just me. But right now, I'm going to begin to upload a video, which I haven't done in ages, because Reddit and Facebook's both giving me shits, but mishmash. And tomorrow's going to be the final day of me being like this, with being an unemployed artist at the moment, but so hopefully Tony would come through for me and go, hey, what's going on? Do you want me to come back? But feels like I'm rambling at the moment, but this video that I'm about to upload, I think it's like a lot of gigabytes at the moment. It's going to take a while for the upload. So it's about 5 o'clock at the moment in the afternoon. I am going to follow through to go to the Narrabeen meeting. The earliest I'll probably be home from that meeting is about maybe 10 o'clock. But I think I might have to give my beard a bit of a fucking break. But anyway, I might leave in about an hour. I know the camera's not picking it up, but I think bad weather is coming through. But I'm just checking the thing. But if he comes through, anyway, if Tony. So I am a bit lost for time at the moment, but that's okay. But so far so good. The video seems to be uploading pretty well at the moment. I think it's the processing that's going to really slow it down. It's giving me a rough time of 2 hours and 7 minutes at the moment at 3%. Place my cigarettes up there. I know I'm doing it now, but it's actually slowly helping out. So when I stop to go get it, I'm like, I better go outside. And to kind of, a bit of working up to do, to kind of go get a cigarette. At the moment, my housemate's got some guests at the moment, so I don't want to go outside and film. But, that's the thing. Just a thought about Charles Bridge. I'm slowly learning about him, about his background, professional background, and being a producer, working at HBO. Apparently being predominant in the conspiracy theories, maybe. So, slowly learning about him. And look, to be honest, I think he's one of these guys just is too smart for his own good. Hasn't fully passed the schoolyard type of way, so me personally, if you want to call him a wanker, has it coming to him. But I do think there's an importance of documenting things of life and putting things together and all that sort of shit. So, it's kind of motivating me to go to the city and film around the city for a bit. Who knows? Coffee. That's some 4%. So I gotta upload anyway, even if it uploading vlog, even if it backfires on me, I need the space. But I need some more coffee soon as well. I'm loading. So technically I've given myself about a good 5 hours for this to fucking do. It's gonna fuck up my watch time, but anyway, still in the 3rd week of Facebook fucking restricting my account. I still haven't worked out why or how to correct it. That's the biggest criticism towards Facebook is their customer service part, but that makes sense. But there's 2 reasons why I'm going to that Narrabeen meeting tonight. One, I haven't been in a fair few weeks. I got sick and tired of driving through Narrabeen late at night. And plus the time that it finishes, like an hour and a half meeting, and finishes at 9:30. And sometimes I do feel bad about leaving. But just double checking to see I won't say it out loud, but also recently you have the urge to check out the art stuff as the fans come back into. You know? Sooner or later, I'll be able to sit through Darcy. Maybe, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna have a break. Just chill out. Just fucking chill out. So, I'm going to, off to Narrabeen tonight. I just put some cream. When you have a beard, sometimes you forget about it. This shit's in there. So, I just put some cream on, because I'm fancy. A bit fruity, but it looks like cum, so. But anyway, I am going to the Narrabeen meeting. It's 6 PM. Still daylight savings. It probably won't get dark until after 7, I think. So towards 8 o'clock, I guess. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. I just arrived at Narrabeen. Saw somebody I know just walk past. They're not around anymore, but I don't know what's happening. So. Somebody's birthday or what? But what happened was. Used to work there and they're not open, so I don't know why that's still there. But they're still struggling for business, so.
Drain Man. Call or search the Drain Man.
Transform your life. See Gentle Dental Care for all-on-4 implants. Dental implants are the best way to restore one or more missing teeth or to stabilize that loosened, ill-fitting denture. And Gentle Dental Care offer payment options, so it's even more affordable than ever to smile with confidence. For a complimentary implant consultation, see the experienced team at Gentle Dental Care, Miranda, Double Bay, Liverpool, Carmore, Campbelltown, Wetherill Park and Leppington. Or visit gentledentalcare7days.com.au.
Joints playing up? Try Fusion Curcumin Advanced with Piperin for better bioavailability. This is no ordinary curcumin. Choose relief from mild joint pain. Choose Fusion. Available at Chemist Warehouse and Priceline. Always follow the directions for use.
You're listening to Healthy Living on Sydney's 2GB 873. Thanks to Specsavers, where your next eye test will reveal more, not cost more.
Who are the eyes behind the glasses at Specsavers? The optometrists, of course, yes. Behind the display cases of designer frames, you'll find qualified, experienced optometrists at every single Specsavers store. But before fitting you with a speccy new pair of designer glasses, Specsavers also make sure the lenses suit you as well. Specsavers optometrists perform comprehensive eye tests for every single patient, but thanks to leading-edge technology, they can do so much more. One example, the advanced OCT 3D eye scanning machine can help detect eye conditions like glaucoma or macular degeneration many years ahead, and it's a scan they provide for free. So book an eye test with your local Specsavers optometrist today. Just another reason why you should have gone to Specsavers.
And now on Healthy Living, a medical news update.
Okay, Ross, so Viagra reducing dementia risk, true or false?
True. We spoke about a year ago, Ned, on the show about a study of 72,000 men over 14 years over the age of 50. Those who were the highest in users of Viagra or Cialis had a 55% reduction in cardiac events and a 50% reduction in all-cause death. Now, this study of 260,000 men over a 5-year follow-up period shows again those who were the highest end users of Viagra compared with and Cialis, compared with those who didn't use them at all, had about an 18% reduction in.
So I couldn't fucking smoke that cigarette anymore. Sorry about any traffic noise or any shit like that, but I've really got to do. I said it before. I'm saying it again. I have to do something about my smoking. It's disgusting. It's expensive. I think there's one more bit of Fisherman's Friend there. I'll take it. But so hopefully, spend the meeting resetting myself, and digging deep into it. But some of the boys are getting together out, I think from the fish and chip shop, but technically got about 45 minutes or something to wait. My hands are to somebody else's at the thingamabob. I don't see anyone else that I know at all. Who knows, to be honest, but a meeting's a meeting, so I won't sit here and complain, but addictions, and hopefully when I get home, spend just the last hour or so, bare minimum now of just relaxing, thinking shit out, thawing out, meditating, reflecting. Early plans for, because I got Tony from the Emporio is taking his sweet ass time. He hasn't specifically told me no, go away, but I think he's just a bit all over the place. I'm kind of worried he was just been trying to be nice to me and stuff, but he didn't think I'll take him back up. But I'm going to send him a text just going, dude, what do you want me to do? You want to hang around so you can follow through, or just, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, here, I can give you a job, but if you're happy to wait a month or something. But okay, I see the group now. Hang on. But yeah, there's just a few of the boys. But that's the thing, so I'm not gonna say who. I think it's just a little get together, but that's the thing. So it's I don't know one of them that well, but who knows? It's a short-term thing, so might have to take a piss soon too. But because addiction's followed me my entire life. Emotional patterns, thoughts, fantasies. I'm not too sure of routine I'm addicted to. I know some people are, but I think I do have strong bits of routine. I think it's just personal control. Like when I've got to change the timing that I got to sleep and stuff, I can do that pretty alright. But when it's at control, that's what I'm saying. Personal control. I don't have I don't have issues in terms of controlling other people. I know some people who fucking do, but I've dated a couple of them too, but that's the thing. But I don't see anyone else that I know. I see old mate's family though, but I'm not gonna blast them on public though. But It's muggy, the temperature, but now I've been... Maybe I should, because the wind's pretty fucking chilled. Relax. Oh, talking about the Mine Cafe, I walked past it. There was another post and stuff saying they're really back to, struggling. They got to GoFundMe. I think it's April 1st, so at the time of this recording, it's about almost the end of February, so it's probably a good thing that I did leave, business-wise. A business choice that I fucking glad that I left, because probably got in like a shift here, shift there, struggle every week. Hey, it won't. Oh, who knows, man. I need to, of course, like a lot of people, I think I found Charles Vouch. How do you pronounce his last name? Well, I don't know if they're vlogs or whatever. That just walks. He does seem like he does. It is documentation in some fucked up way. I'll give him that. I really do think there's a bit of everything with that guy. Because of my history of academics, I do recognise actual proper journalism, and you can see it's like he was a journalist for a period of time, quit, and he doesn't do that anymore. But you can see that his experience is coming out. Vlogs, videos, arguments, fights. I do think he provokes. In times he could have responded a bit better. I think he does have issues towards authority figures. I'm kind of beginning to discover about his mental health stuff, so I gotta give him. I'm not too sure, but it is fucking whole fascinating for me too. You know what I'm saying? But in some, I think he knows his history as well, like world history, like the collapse of civilization. I think in his head I think he's trying to do like just document the decadence and stuff and the fucked up stuff. And you read about stuff like drug use, parlors and stuff in history, but none of it's actually been documented on video. So I think that's sort of like, it's not proper vice because he just shows up and just expects shit there, but that's why I don't think his videos is proper. But I thought it was just the funny shit, like, you know, of just talking back and all that sort of stuff. But I don't know, kind of reading into it a bit. I just thought some of the stuff is fucking funny, but I was watching a couple today, the couple of clips. I'm like, he's coming back too strong. Like, you know, it was like, you know, when you like in the right, but you get that angry, but it doesn't matter because you're that angry. You fucked it up for yourself. It's like that. But I don't know. So that. Anyway, who knows? One of these days, I'm gonna wake up and one of my videos is gonna be like 10. He does make some interesting videos, crackheads and stuff, but I don't know, man. But so far that Reddit, I think it's the Manchester subreddit that I was reading, so I think people call him a wanker, which is a soft version of the C word and other words, but it comes off with a full-blown wanker, but it's England too, like, you gotta remember, like, that posh upper lip type stuff, so, but, you know. He seems quite intelligent too at the same time. Maybe he's on the spectrum because he seems quite intelligent. Like, I've seen some videos where he's actually it's like he's proper a journalist, but the next minute it's just a bit woohoo. But they're making assumptions. I don't know him. But some of his shit's fucking funny, like. Alright, who knows? Sitting in my fucking car. I'm next to like, to my left is like Narrabeen Laguna. I'm fucking sitting in my car. Not vaguely like Manly, but there's enough footage of me. But there's heaps of footage of me sitting in the car though. But it's not all the time I can sit here and talk. But one of these days, I just want to fucking write it up. Just be at peace. Maybe I should tag him in one of the fucking vlogs. Fucking twat, just to see what happens, man. By the way, guys, on public land, you don't have the right to privacy as well, guys. Private land you do, but public no. Public toilets too, and sex, I think there's one of the few things, but also watching these videos too, that trespassing is not a criminal suit too. Cops are meant for criminal, but that's England, though, I think. Bare minimum England, most UK. But so I don't have good recall. That's just why I don't go into academics full time. I don't have good recall. I can reframe it, but I just don't got the verbiage for it. But that's just me. So I got about half an hour to go. People lock up. But I also had the thought of like just throwing like an ad out there for like a no stuff. Watch dudes play themselves or something. But I still can't bring myself to fucking work full time for some arsehole. I think I might have talked about this as well. You shouldn't, Jada, clean scent, antidepressant. That's it. Whew. Maybe for my 50th I can get a 6-pack, but fuck knows. But he does kind of remind me of, what's his name from Tiger King? Rick Kirkman. Charles Vetch, whatever his name is. It reminds me a bit of like Rick Kirkman. So that makes sense. What? But no, I washed my hair today. I really do hope I get something out of this meeting too. I gotta sit next to the door. Plan B is find a seat near the door. So if I want to leave after an hour, I'll fuck off. But having said that, I did tell everyone I was gonna take a break on the exploring stuff, but I didn't. I'm kind of following through, but I didn't follow through on creating the plan. Where I'm kind of like, okay. But Charles Fleets is also like a prominent conspiracy theorist and stuff, apparently too. But so it's something about 9/11 as well, but. No. Right. Maybe get some more water into me. Yeah, that's right. It starts at 8 o'clock, but finishes, yeah. No, it starts at... No, it starts at 8 o'clock, finishes at 9:30. So... Well, it's cool just to sit, to try to clear my head and learn about... When I'm in this headspace where I can just talk, even if it's just gibberish and ramblings, it's... Fucking do it anyway. Do it. But... I do notice, like, maybe it's a reflection of who I am, but a sense of, like, I just need mental breaks from, like, doing video journals, right? Because when I'm walking around and exploring and shit, I'm a bit more, like, stimulated, so... maybe because I'm just sitting down rather than anything else. Maybe I just need a general break and just need to put the fuck around a bit, but... Fisherman's Friends original, but... I wonder what time it is in the UK. Wow. Far out, there's some attractive people around here, but... But I can tell you what, there's only a little bit of that woke stuff in their rooms. But... Australia's fucking funny. It's a funny place, Australia. It's like everything's here, but it's not at the same time. If that makes sense. So... It's... But... Some rambling, some rants. Oh. Yeah... Fuck man, I haven't heard from Joanna in days. Oh, here's another way to discover that Charles Vetch guy. A posh kid that didn't amount to anything. Happens, man. Oh. And tell you what, there's some wealthy people around the beaches, though. Oh. What if Matt's still a secretary, too? Oh, I'm lucky I sat down because I'm thinking about I should be a bit more present in meetings. Oh, but more particularly when people are talking to me rather than just the meetings, but throughout the fucking day. I see mates like fucking family to my left, but to be honest, when I see dudes, really attracted dudes with girlfriends above, like, below, not below, but it must be sex or just, I don't know, weird. I shouldn't judge people, I don't know, but that's the thing. Wow. Some white people in front of me. I think I've gone a bit too far deep into the lone wolf stuff. Because the thing is that me being a loner, when it's particularly when I'm dating people, codependency really pops out a lot. But yeah, 3 girls just walked past. They look like jailbait to me, man. Then at least one of them's not, but nah, gotta be careful. Cause I'm becoming disconnected. Woo! I don't know, just joking. Some interesting people around sometimes. I'm gonna explore Sydney a bit more. Also, guys, when you enter the drug and alcohol recovery, you're not drug and alcohol recovery. You're not there. It's not like your mates and people on the outside. You know, we've all done it, sort of thing. But I don't know though. Sorry, it's just looking over. Oh shit, man. I'm seeing some fucking heaps of jailbait. Oh god. Oh no, you're gonna be trouble. Oh god. I don't want to. Fucking hell. Oh. No. That's what happens when you're alone, huh? Fucking hell. But I don't know, man. It's just ranting, rambling. Never mind. Good 15 minutes to go before I fuck off. Well, maybe I should. Matt's gonna be late. Oh, that's right, yeah. My mate Matt, he's always getting there a bit early. Set up. Maybe I should go in. Maybe I should go in a bit early. Practice being present. But Nah, hopefully not cinnamon smelling like a cigarette too, man. But well, I don't know, maybe one of these days I get a cult following people. But what do the English call it? Chavs. The fuck's a chav? I'll check him out on YouTube. But man, it's hard work being fucking concrete in all areas. You know, don't get me wrong, people. Oh no, what's she doing? That chick that I said it looks evil, just hanging out with a fucking family. I'm assuming it's a family. Oh Jesus Christ! It's a cruel world out there. Really cruel. But anyway, smokes. This, that's it. Getting ready to go. So disorganized. Really disorganized. Putting my shoes on. I'm inside, setting up. I don't want to help. I really don't want to help. I'm waiting for the meeting to end. I stuck out for a cigarette. It's almost done. So, the Illuminati's real. So, I had a walk around Manly just then. It's actually done its job. It's mentally I'm kind of awake. The cop shop, if you know Manly, that's the courthouse and the place over there. I'm without my shirt again. It is actually a pretty hot night, but I think there's bugs and shit attacking me. But anyway, why I say gypsy, but it was actually relaxing actually. The neighbouring meeting tonight was alright, and I didn't share of course, but I don't know why, but it was good. Just I did a few laps up and down, walked along the beach a little bit, and came here and fucking hard. I don't want to be here anymore at all. But it's quiet. It's kind of late. It's almost midnight, to be honest. So there are people around, of course, but yeah. But I'll have a quick look at Manly Oval here. But Manly Oval's always open. See? Nobody around. No one. See now, when I was not when I was homeless, but when I was young, all those stairs and shit there, always filled. Always had homeless people there. I know there's one person there now, but not too sure about the security guards though. I have to take a shit. Walking really does it like this time of night, but well, sitting still is a problem. Anyway, so see you guys in the future. Oh God. The power's going out, so what? The kitchen, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, I think it's all off. Yeah, it's all off.
Yeah, like that area, that won't be us.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Nothing we can do. Maybe look at the weather sites or something.
Oh, the light here, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Does your phone have like data and stuff, or? Yeah, just in a sec, check the weather report in a sec. Like that, the power's gone. The whole house is done. Fucking hell. As soon as it closed it, lightning. I think the whole street's gone. Fucking bullshit. I can't do any riding. That's what I was doing. Fucking bullshit. So. Oh shit. Hang on. Shit. Grab my smokes quickly. Cigarette. Oh, hang on, my smokes. My smokes are up somewhere else. So, can't even see me, can you? Fuck's my lighter. Shit, where? Oh, I've got it. Down my ladder. It's pretty dark. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's dark. So, the driveway's flooding a little bit. Just a little bit. It's flooding. Hopefully by 3:34 at least, I'll have the power could come back on, and I can do some riding again. So hopefully. Close this. Fuck, that's really dark. Oh. I was gearing up to do like a day of riding today. So I hope I get done some riding done tonight. Whoa. Right. Fucking hell. I can bullshit out. Fucking hell. So dark. Can you see a little bit maybe? Shit it. Wait a bit and try it. So it's the whole house is going out. Like, the whole house. I just looked in oh, another bit of lighting. So I just looked on Instagram. They reckon by 3 p.m. the power's gonna be back on. So fucking bullshit, eh? I reckon the Illuminati is sending us a warning. But my theory. No. But, sure, that's for my nephew. Fucking bullshit. The Now I'm a little lost what to do. No. It's gonna ruin my makeup and shit, but so it's alright, 3 p.m. It's 2 hours, but what I can do, I want to vlog for next half an hour, go for, get like a raincoat and stuff, go for a walk for an hour and a half, to get that bit of exercise in, then hopefully by then the power will be back on. So there's a channel that I like checking out, it's called Wrong to Strong. Check it like JC out, so that's the thing. Sit around for half an hour and just fucking talking shit. Oh yeah, there was a lady I was kind of talking about that just cracked it just strong, and I haven't seen it in a while, but so I just thought I'd throw it out there, but you know. And that guy Wrong to Strong, he said something about that I can kind of relate to. When you want to improve and get your act together and all that shit, for starters, don't pretend to, don't pretend to go to church, then go to a strip club like 2 days later, but there's also a feeling of guilt looking back on it, about the kind of person you were, the things that you've done, the shame. They can really have an effect on the present person, sort of thing, if that makes sense. So have a think about that. That's good. There hasn't been any other married woman that cracking onto me lately. Well, actually, no, there was one on Saturday morning. Fuck, she had a look. But I didn't stick around to talk to her. So I was like, nah. Plus, if even if I did, I feel guilty. Floating around like a madman. But, who knows. I don't know. I washed my hair cleaned my hair last night. No. And that's the thing too, a lot of people, and I've done it before, where I was like, nah, fuck this, like, I'm unhealthy, yeah, fuck this, and got up and left and cut that sort of periods off. Like, the Nairobi meeting last night was fucking weird, really weird. Shit. Sometimes that meeting's really calming, sometimes that meeting's all over the fucking place. But like I said too, it's been weird that. Oh shit! Yesterday I was editing another vlog, and I hope that stuff's shaped. So I don't have to spend the whole day editing again. But has, but there's gonna be another wave soon. There's gonna be another wave of like just drenching down water. I knew that was gonna happen this morning. I can hear the rain coming out, but okay, so the rain's calmed down a lot. Now, if he doesn't get worse than that, hopefully 3 clogs the day, but the sky doesn't look like that. Maybe I won't have a raincoat. I'll just fucking have a jumper. Not as much as last time, but it's there. In case if anyone's at home having a nanner's nap. Actually, after this cigarette, I'm gonna fuck off, help, because I can't sit still. I need to be out and about. Fuck it. Yeah, maybe I should wear it. Oh, that's doing its job. Down the fucking sewage, eh? Yeah, the whole thing's overflowing too. I know the camera might not pick it up, but it actually looks, oh, it's kind of dark, but I'll walk into that spot in a second where I normally go to pee, but that's alright. Sewage there, but sorry about the audio problems, if any, but I'll probably won't find that out till I start editing, but fucking cigarettes. Yeah, bruh. Jack is a ciggy. But But people over here, yeah. But I don't know how that creek thing's gonna look from here, but let's have a look anyway. I'm not so much afraid of snakes here because it's just too busy with people. But no, it is kind of active, so let's have a look, eh? I don't know. It's filling up. What was that? Yeah. Let's see it go in. Overflowing, eh? Not overflowing, but it's getting a workout today. Fuck, it's getting dark here. See somebody's t-shirt ahead too. It's just probably drenched now. But oh, it is somebody's shirt, right? It feels like one of those shirts you wear to go into the water with. But the water's fucking heaps dirty, like. Heaps dirty. So that normally never that high. So the water's fucking dirty too. I'll never swim in that. But it's what happens when bodies of water need people. So let's go to this bridge up here. See what it looks like. So woohoo! This is right. The Illuminati's warning to people of the northern beaches. So angered the Illuminati god, so that's all it is. But have a look, eh? Since I'm doing it here. Alright. The water's fucking dirty as fuck. The water's so... It doesn't look like the rain is getting heavy at the moment, but a little bit more consistent sort of thing now, but don't know how dry it can remain. But the thing is, when I was a kid, I was always prone to getting really, really cold, really easy. And if I didn't look after myself in weather like this, I could catch the cold and flow just like that in a second. So I've always, like, that sort of like innate response has always been in me, but see what happens, okay? The hair's a bit wet, but hopefully my beard's getting washed out, but fucking hell. So, thought I'd get out of the rain now before some of the intersections are blacked out, but get out of the rain and enjoy my cigarette for a bit, but not all, but there are a few intersections fucked up too. I'm just getting back home. Looks like the power might be back on. Yeah, okay. It is. So I just had dinner. Oh no, not a few minutes ago. That cafe job didn't come through, I don't think. The guy doesn't get back to me tomorrow, and So tomorrow I'm going to print off some resumes and think of a plan of attack. But I will be getting some money to the next week at some point about it. But so the reason why I'm going for a walk after this dinner is to help when the food doesn't settle. Like, my body can help taking what I need, and the exercising and digesting would help. Look at release itself, but a horrible life starts with lack of self-care. There's a good quote that I heard, but it's quite, it's like 7:30 or some shit, but there's a couple eating habits I've got to refine a little bit. My avocado sandwiches, I've been having avocado sandwiches for like lunch for like 5 years now. Not every day, but at least 4 days a week, because I got to change that. Be a bit more present when I'm eating. I've got a horrible relationship to food, so. But I still suffer from some swings of frantic rushing and anger throughout the day too. So that's something I've got to be a bit more mindful of. It's Monday at the moment. I was going to do the North Sydney meeting, but I thought not to. But so I don't know why, but when I get home, I'm in the mood to like listen to like born again testimonies, but from people who would spend time in like witchcraft and stuff. So I had a brief walk. It was mainly to get some coffee, and I'm gonna regret buying this. It looks like the coffee beans. It's you've got to really like they boil the water to get it mixed in properly. But I buy it's cheap coffee, but I just need it for the mornings really, and I'm gonna regret it. And I'm gonna drive home and talk a little bit more maybe. Who knows? Back home. It does kind of feel like one of those nights where I stop and start. It's all broken up a bit. A little bit bad for that hat, man. But it happens, I guess. You know. But you know, what can you do? Hey? So far Reddit's good. Today I kind of put out a new vlog. Hang on. Okay, I misspelled that. So far so good. But I'm not gonna go too crazy. Even though I had to put I shouldn't be talking. I need to stop being distracted. Stream or what? God, I've been gassy too lately. Don't know what got into me there, but... Okay, so here we go. So I had to clear up some memory space, so I thought I might upload a video on a YouTube thing. And the Reddit account, I'm slowly improving a lot. Today's been alright. I'll be able to post not a lot, but able to use it pretty good. Alright today. Nothing special, so tomorrow there's this new vlog. I'm not expecting a lot of things. Hopefully in a couple of days the Facebook stuff will be more sorted out. Fucking pricks, but but yeah, hopefully it'll be a good thing, you know. Be sorted okay. It just sucks like donkey balls, that's all it is. It's just annoying. But it's cheap instant coffee. Smells alright, but it looks the beans look pretty thick. So whenever that's the case, boys and girls, when you buy instant coffee, make sure the water is a bit extra hot. Anyway, so just before I continue, this Reddit doesn't shadow ban me, but tomorrow morning, I'll upload another couple of films and stuff. See what happens. Anyway, I gotta sort some stuff out tomorrow. I'm gonna drop in to see a bloke tomorrow about something. So hopefully you can help me out again. Hopefully the Emporio will reply tomorrow, but if not, I'm gonna have to look for another job desperately. Wait till tomorrow. Feel okay, it's just gonna play the waiting game till where it comes up. The last 2 or 3 months has not been favourable to me, but so listening to something that Bill Burr was saying, they just about ups and downs. I needed to hear that. But oh well. I wish I could be one of those people. Maybe not, because if I wished one of those people, I could just have a full-time job somewhere. But I'd be wishing I was somebody else. It wasn't like that. It's the moment of truth with this fucking coffee. see if it's any good or not, but YouTube's a vast landscape of just random shit. Alright, let's give it a go, huh? See what it's like. Yeah, it's alright. It's fair trade. I get to buy fair trade, dude. It's not the coffee I can probably drink one after or the other, but it'll probably work better if you haven't had coffee in a while, or you just need it first thing in the morning. So putting the camera a bit different. Right. So, random shit. Remember guys, I'm taking a break from the urban exploring stuff, so... What is it? Nice enough. I might even have an early night tonight too. Just go to bed and reset. Probably spend the last half an hour. Actually, no, I shouldn't. But spend the last half an hour just meditating, reflecting, I guess. Get a spirit of God in me. But, you know, life of a recovering addict, and it's fucking not okay, dude. So, but in the way we feel, the way we think, narratives and shit like that. I don't know if I'll be doing Al-Anon tomorrow. I might drop into C4. But, hopefully this guy can pull through to me. Don't know why Tony didn't reply, but you know, I still have that sense of, it's really freeing just being yourself as well. Really freeing. Really freeing. Even though I'm having a bad time at the moment, when I get another job, I have to restart a lot of things too, like my finances. This YouTube stuff don't really pick up. Oh, that's like new. Oh, I'll ask him. Lies. One more like on my Instagram page. Oh, yeah. But maybe I can attract some more Instagram people for my lives. But Maybe I could start an online men's group. Fucking sickos. Talking about addiction, I've been doing this shit for years. Regret it so much. Really regret it. Maybe I should think about, like, a bit of Christianity as well. Turning to cross. I did try to listen to, like, people who left, like, the New Age and stuff. Stuff in the occult stuff, but some interviews about that, but they're a weird bunch, though, regardless. I'd rather not be an institutionalized Christian life. Institutionalized anything's a horrible thing. But I'm almost done reading this Godfather book. Fool's Diet's what it's called. One more reading session, that's it. But maybe I should do that. Read this bar was a bit. Also, Reverend X, if you're watching this now, go to YouTube and type in Reverend X, you know. Job. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. I tried to read Job. I didn't finish it. So, Job, chapter 29. That's what I'm reading now. For how long the months going by, for the days when God watched over me, when his lamps shined on my head, by his light I walked through the darkness. It's pretty, metaphorical. Over the days when I was in my prime, God's intimate blessed my house. And when the Almighty was still with me, and my children were around me, and my path was drenched in cream, drenched in olive oil. I got the wrong pen. Verse 7. When I went to the gate of the city and took my seat in public square, the young men saw me and stepped aside. The old men rose on their feet. The chief men refrained from speaking and covered their mouths with their hands. The voices of nobles hushed and their tongues struck to the roof of their mouths. Whoever spoke of me well, and those who saw me commended me because I rescued the poor and cried for their help, and the fatherless who assisted them. The one who was dying blessed me, and made the widow's heart sing. Verse 14. I put on righteousness as my clothing. Justice was my robe and my turban. My eyes to the blind, my feet to the lame. I was the father to the needy. I took up the case of the stranger. I broke fangs of the wicked and snatched the victims of their teeth. Okay. verse 18. I thought I would die in my own house. My days are numerous as the grains of sand. My roots will reach the water, the dew will lie all night by the branches. My glory will not fade. The barrel will never near my hand. People listen to me expectantly, waiting in silence for my counsel. I spoke with no more words, fell gently in their ears, waited for showers of rain. Then Job's the guy that God came down and embedded with Satan and stuff. I think. Anyway. Psalms, okay? Psalms 90. Yeah, we'll do that. Psalms 90. Lord, have you been our dwelling place throughout the generations? For the mountains are born, or you brought forth the whole world. Everlasting you are, God. So this is Psalm 90. You turn back people to dust. You turn people back to dust, saying, return to dust, you mortals. 1,000 years in your sight, like a day has gone by, watched by the night. You sweep death and new grass in the morning. In the morning springs new, but by the evening dry and weathered. We are consumed by your anger and terrified by your indignation. You have set our inquiries before our secret sins. Okay. So, Psalm 90 verses 7 and 8 have struck a chord in me. 7 and 8, Psalm 90. Okay, now verse 9. All our days passed under your wrath. We finish our years with a moan. Our days may become 70 years or 80. Thy strength endures. But your trouble and sorrow quickly pass, we fly away. Power of your anger, your wrath, the great fears that you do. Teach us the number of our days, that we may gain wisdom in our heart. So that's verse 12 for no, she's not going to change. She's in her 40s, older than me. Yeah. You know, like, I hate to use like health and fitness allegories or whatever, but you know when you're going to diet for a long time, and you go, you know what, I'm going to have a bit of chocolate or something, and you feel that sugar hitting you? I've been feeling a lot of evil like lately too. So, oh, my friend Phoebe, that's right, that's who I saw drove past the other night. Yeah, that's what the original sort of like follow through with it to be something to do with like Christianity. So it got me thinking about it for a long time ago, but I just dropped it.